Hey, it's Wednesday and it is Just Ask Wednesday, where you get to actually ask a question. And I love the fact that this question comes from someone I don't even know, comes from a little 5-year-old. I was in a park sitting on a bench watching my dog, and all of a sudden I just opened up and I yawned really big. And this little 5-year-old comes by me and says to his mom and dad, "Why is she yawning?" And I thought, my God, what a great question. Why do we yawn? What is going on in our body when we're yawning? Because tell you the truth, I love yawning. It opens up my air passages. It stretches my neck. It opens up my jaw and really makes my ears crack and opens up my ears. It actually creates space in between my earlobe and in between my clavicle, allows for a little bit better posture. We often think that we yawn because we're bored or we're tired, but you should really pay attention to your yawning, because that happens because you're either cognitively tired or you're physically tired, because yawning then becomes an involuntary reflex to your body. But what that's doing, that yawning, is allowing oxygen to go into your blood and sending carbon dioxide out of your blood. So yawning is a great thing for your breathing. It also tells you something about your breath. Your breath is changing. Your breath might be shallow, is what that yawn is telling you. Think about mask wearing. We are forced to wear masks more, meaning we get a little bit more carbon dioxide inside that mask. So yawn inside that mask, open up. Another good reason why our body insists upon yawning is for a protective reflex. It actually redistributes a natural oil into your lung system. Now, what is that called? Surfactant. And surfactant is that natural oil. And what that is really so cool, it lubricates your lungs. It makes your lungs stronger, makes your lungs more conditioned, makes your lungs healthier. And at my age, in my 60s, man, I want my lungs and my air passages to be as strong and healthy as I can, just to boost my immunity and ward off COVID as much as possible. But did you know that stress actually causes yawning? It increases your core temperature. It increases your brain temperature, of all things. And holy cow, this is what's so cool about yawning, is that when you yawn, your brain temperature goes up, and yawning acts as an air conditioner for your brain. And let me tell you, my mental health, has been shaky, like everybody's mental health, because of the economy, the crazy politics, the government things, the economics, the kids going back to school. I'm worried about my grandkids. I'm worried about my kids. I'm worried about my teacher friends. It is such a crazy world. And because everybody yawns, even animals, including fish, we should yawn. Because yawning actually opens up and activates the sympathetic nervous system, which is so great. So listen, you should yawn. And you should yawn on command too, because have you ever watched somebody yawn and you automatically yawn? Your brain works that way. But can you think of yawning right now? Close your eyes if you're watching me. I'm going to close my eyes. I'm going to think about yawning, because I'm going to force myself to yawn because I can feel it here. I'm going to try. With everything that's going on in our world, use those things that can help our body, like yawning. So if you are struggling with any kind of mental health issue or anything, try yawning for a while. Also try 25 push-ups for 25 days, because that's my challenge. I'm on day 23. So yawn helps with stress, helps protect the lungs. It helps protect the cognitive part of you. It sends oxygen to the blood and it kicks out carbon dioxide, and it feels great in the face, upper neck, lungs. If you have any questions, ask us. We love to discover new things about movement and movement education. Peace out, keep moving, and yawn.